with Hungrybox, both of them being from Florida.
If there's a man with a target on his back, it's going to be Hungrybox. It's the current #1. And people are gunning for you constantly. And going ahead, single hit nair.
And something we're going to be seeing Hungrybox use a lot of is coming in on the front of Falcon's shield backwards as best he can. He wants to represent the threat of up tilt. He wants to threaten landing with an up air. He wants to find those rest threats, but then that's going to let him sneak in these little cheeky tomahawk grabs, just shove Falcon off the stage.
Exactly.
Even though it's not going to be a hard conversion, the simple fact is, if you eat a Falcon jump, he's toast.
All right. Oh, we tried to come in with that late up air. You use that a lot in floating matchups as Falcon. You see it. You'll double jump out, see if you can get them to act out of shield, and then immediately, as you're coming down, hit them with that low late up air. But Hungrybox sniffed it out and got so much off of it, too.
Yep. Hungrybox is at, well, he's at kill percent. Captain Falcon's knee hits hard.
Yes, it does, but when it reverses, you get a little bit more longevity.
You do, even if you don't have the best DI on it. We see Hungrybox once again trying to work his way in onto the front of Wizzy's shield while facing backwards. That setup.
Tries to safely encroach coming down, but... Ooh.
And Hungrybox getting these GameStop trades right here. Falcon heavy, he's going to be able to CC for quite some time, even off of heavy hits.
All right, trades out what looks like a soft nair or possibly first hit of down. All right, stop. Straw grab, up air, not quite able to get the second one. Comboing Puff is more a two-piece meal than a whole bucket of chicken.
Well, there is one character who can do it. It's going to be Captain Falcon. He's got the horizontal ground speed to keep tracking Jigglypuff's lightness, even at like mid-percents, and able to find something like near up air knee.
Yep. Oh, all right. Not quite getting the tech chase. Fantastic rising up air to cover the out of shield option. Very, very clean. That's so scary, too.
Right there. One of the scariest things about fighting Hungrybox, I wouldn't say scary, let me call it annoying, is the fact that you're never really sure if you're actually going to hit him because his spacing is so strong. He's always weaving around. Ooh, up air knee with a few characters who can truly death combo Jigglypuff off those stray hits.
Yeah, and it's so amazing to see him just be so willing to jump out and confirm. Oh, okay. Crouch cancel up smash there.
Wizzy with the reactions on that drift.
Oh, tries to sink it in, but realizes that HBox is able to fade back out. An uncharacteristic pound from ledge. We don't see that too often from HBox. But, you know, always throw that in. Always have that, like you say, chump check.
Yep. Say, hey, if you can't deal with it, I'm going to keep using it.
Exactly.
I'm here to win.
It is always on your opponent to be able to pass those tests. And if you are able to keep doing them and they keep failing the tests, I mean, it's a tool that you can always rely on.
Something I'm noticing from Wizzy, one of the ways he's finding these little hits on to Hungrybox is we're seeing him stay in Falcon's double jump a lot longer and waiting on the fastfall, because when he's in that tiny little somersault, his hitbox shrinks.
Exactly.
So we saw him just go over that lingering nair hitbox, then finally pop out the back air, catch Hungrybox, and get the kill, and Wizzy's substantial lead.
Yeah. Perfect hack stashes are just going to make this really hard for HBox to deal with. Good meteor cancel, but not much out of it. Multi-jabs coming through in a Raptor boost for good measure. Okay, reverse into back air.
Hungrybox refresh the jumps, gets that little, couldn't tell if it was a shield poke or if Wizzy dropped it, but he's going to get that stock. And this is a very similar situation to what we saw with Swedish Delight.
Yeah, we did see HBox be able to pull this back and sort of, even when he's down, it feels as though he's making you play on his terms, because he'll work the corner, he'll work extremely safe aerial pressure when he's near your shield. Oh, so scary. All right, misses the tech.
Yeah, but we're not going to see him using rest against Wizzy.
No.
Wizzy's just going to hold down, man. He says, if you rest me, I'm going to land and I'm going to hit you hard. He's got down air knee. He's got, well, I doubt he'd be able to make it in time to Falcon punch, but a boy can dream. Hungrybox, claustrophobic. Hitting Wizzy into the corner, keeps back from him, shove him off the stage, but...
Oh, so late there, but great DI by HBox, just making sure he got that out. Another Raptor boost out of the corner. HBox forward airing. Again, goes low, gets the tech, is able to reset. He's got center stage here, but even then, trying to work from it, reverses the back air.
Keep trying to survive, but Hungrybox just gently ushering him into his final stock, and right now, somehow you feel like you're losing.
Yeah, it's this pervasive fear.
How does that happen?
This is the same thing we saw with Swedish, where he had that 3-stock lead. It was looking so clean, and HBox suddenly ratchets into play and realizes what he needs to do. And right now, it's catching Wizzy out of his short hop and just continually maintaining these zoning hitboxes. Yeah. Even just the threat of the back air, sometimes forcing Wizzy out, and he's encroaching on his space so effectively.
Yeah. Like I said earlier, sometimes you're not sure you're going to hit Hungrybox. We've seen Wizzy land aerials that could have turned into full combo conversions, but instead he's landing, he's blocking. Like, I don't know if this is actually going to hit, so I'm going to stay safe. But if you're blocking, you're not dashing. If you're not dashing, you're not following up. And
Okay, he
catches
finds
that
the up
jump, and HBox with the DI.
He's still living, finding his way back onto the ledge. And this is the same sort of thing we see both of them do, but he actually goes out there for him and takes game one.
He does. He saw Hungrybox do that little drift on. He says, I know what that means. You're a little higher up than normal. Falcon's up air comes out in front of him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, those rising instant up airs so good, and Wizzrobe applying his hand warmers to his forearms, interestingly enough.
So?
Gotta keep the muscles fresh.
Dreamland?
Using that space.
There we go.
I think that with this, I mean, if HBox continues to play how he was, although he's coming out with a lot of aggression right now, I mean, you're even in percent, Sonya, why not? Get what you can. But if it does come down to where he needs to get that going, with those sort of slowing the pace, putting him on ice.
As is typical, though, the kills on Hungrybox are going to be blast zone kills, not edge guard kills. Ooh, he misses that. I don't know if he's going to be able to make back.
Oh, so
Jigglypuff doesn't have a real up B, so she can just meteor cancel while falling. Very cute.
It's pretty rough. Okay.
Land that tomahawk, but not actually getting anything out of it. A little surprised he didn't go for the back throw, trying to just chuck him off the level and fish for an edge guard.
All right.
It's a Falcon kick.
No tech.
Tech.
Not quite able to get that.
HBox denies him and evens up the game.
All right, just hanging on platforms, both of them, waiting it out.
Even a little two-hit combo like that really hurts Jigglypuff. Dreamland's going to mitigate some of that, but you don't. As a lighter character, she is just at the threat of dying pretty much at this, like, 3/4 to half of the percent of anybody else. So we'll fully expect, as long as Wizzy is finding a good KO move, to be killing Hungrybox about twice as fast as HBox is killing him.
Wow, out of the scramble situation, crouch cancels and right into knee. He's able to pick that stock up, but back air, back air, back air, and he missed the first DI on that. He still has his jump, held it all the way through that. Goes low to see if he can trick Hungrybox up, but yep, doesn't even get hit by the pound.
And HBox, tit for tat, evens it up.
All right. The use of instant up air in this matchup is it's pivotal. It's absolutely necessary. And, excuse me? Pardon me? 55% with an up smash mid combo? Don't see that
up smash, one of those moves where a lot of the lag is at the beginning. Is he going to get a knee? He does. Wow. Clean stock from Wizzy, turning it around. Well, I guess he's been in the lead, but...
All right, comes off the ledge, careening in with Nair. All right, good use on the smackdown DI, doesn't want to get caught up too much. And an up air out of hit stun. Nair, no knee there. HBox managing to find his way out, and back airs, catches the jump, scopes him out.
And you saw that little weave from HBox after he went in with that second back air and he clipped him. He knew, I'm not going to have the jumps for this, you're going to keep DIing. Drifted back into the level, got his double jump refresh, and then went out for the finish. And
another knee just right out of there. All right, the longevity afforded him by the stage, nothing too serious, but we're coming near death percent for Jigglypuff here. At the same time, Wizzy just working the corner, seeing if he can force HBox to come in, but HBox up air rest conversion.
Yep.
Oof.
We saw Hungrybox for so much of that game. He was keeping Wizzy locked down on the ground. He was using the lower back airs. He's just saying block, block, block. He gets him in the clutch position in the corner. Clutch box says, I know it's your time to jump. And he just drifts with him. Up air, rest, wave goodbye. And that's 1-1.
Yep. Holding him down horizontally, like you said, is just something where he's forcing himself to take a corner position. As soon as you're in there, it's risky to opt for the hack stash. It's risky to go to ledge because you worry about execution. You worry about the possibility of flubbing and dying on your own terms. But so you jump, and then HBox is finally there with that one up air he's been looking for. Really solid conversion.
The thing to keep in mind, though, is that he had to sacrifice a lot of control in order to go for that double jump back and actually up air him. So it was a hard call out.
Yeah, it was. Whew, it's crazy how he'll get those. All right.
And I'm pretty sure that's pretty much the reason we're going to see Wizzy go to a stage like this.
Oh.
Mitigate some of the survivability that HBox was afforded by Dreamland, while at the same time giving himself room to run, and even with
perfect DI.
Up to the corner of the net. Is he dead? He is. Wizzy fast stock. Quick lead, but HBox Hey, he answered back pretty rapidly in the Dreamland game as well.
Oh, chase off the stomp and up air, up air. 61%. A little tick on at it from the blast zone.
Yeah, and HBox was close to dying. Doesn't matter what your survivability looks like. If you're getting hit that close to the blast zone, you are toast, and no
That's
DI
that.
will save you.
It was at 85 and survived that last time. Just the 3% was enough. And Wizzrobe starting off so strongly.
Yeah, you also see him just not wanting to block, because one of the things that can really stink against Jigglypuff, that up tilt of hers starting low. If your shield gets whittled down, you've got to aim high to block the aerial, and then you've got to aim low to block the up tilt.
Oh my goodness. That fade back on the up air is so pristine. Okay. Falling through, just goes down to the pit.
He says, I know you like to crouch, man. I got a move that hits low.
All right.
Hungrybox down in percent on this stock. This is not a typical situation. Was he going to take that? No, but
not quite.
It's close.
All right. He's got the mountain on him, so he should be fine here. He's able to get down and just right into it. Third stock still holding on for HBox.
Now, let's see Wizzy. He's just putting out that Wheel of Fortune. He's just
Trades
going
off
to keep
with
on
back
spinning.
air.
Wizzy up 4 stock to 1. Hungrybox has pulled some nutty comebacks in his life, but this is a real tall order.
And at 133 on his first stock still, Wizzrobe waiting his timeout.
You think he can do this for 6 minutes?
I hope so. I want to see it happen. But coming right on with Nair, great trading out. And right onto the other side, he's piecemealing as best he can, and HBox is completely willing to wait.
Hey, it's hypnotic. You see that Hungrybox, one of the things about being, he's not a fast faller. So if he jumps, if he moves into a position where he's not actually able to deal with the hack dash or a sudden ledge dash on, then Wizzy's actually at a massive advantage. Ooh.
Great catch on the short hop there, and a taunt. SFAT? Puff? Possibly. All right. Taking his time on the Angel platform. He knows he has time and space to work with. Oof, scary. Buffer roll out of the up smash. Stomp. Stomp again. No hard knockdown from the instant. He just got the instant tech out, so he's fine there. But
yeah, what you're really looking for in a case like that is going to be something like down air falling up air converted into knee. When HBox got that tech, Wizzy realized, I should probably just get out of here.
Yeah, I'm just going
close to you. You might open me up and kill me.
All right.
HBox called that jump away, but didn't reach quite far enough, and Wizzy's just dancing around him, looking for his opening.
All right, gets the up air. Was set up for that tech chase. All right.
And yeah, there is no rest on deck. Wizzy will be able pretty much at any point. Ooh, whiffs it. Hungrybox calling that roll, tucks him off the level.
Yeah, the thing here, he has no ability to use rest at all. 89%. But he's eking it back. He's pulling it in, and he's got him down to 2 stocks here. He's going to go to ledge. Just refreshes.
Yeah, and right there you see Wizzy. He takes position a little bit in front of him, but then he doesn't move forward because he knows that you die in this game if you don't make it back to the stage. So if you're already on the stage, you're safe as you're going to get.
That was fantastic SDI from Hungrybox, getting out and behind of the gentleman. And the up air from Wizzrobe. 2-1 against Hungrybox right now.
Yeah,
Almost
spotted out that
pulling
aerial
that
drift,
force
just chased it. But hey, HBox fought it back, man.
Yeah, really solid play there from HBox.
So Dreamland is off. It's game 1 Battlefield.
Let's see, we went.
I think game 1 was
we went
Battlefield.
Dreamland into Pokemon Stadium, and now we're on FD. Wants to remove the ability for Wizzrobe to sort of abuse shield on platform, be able to just kind of track him a little bit easier on his recoveries. But at the same time, this does make it difficult for Puff to come down sometimes.
Yep, we've talked about her wanting to have those side platforms so she can refresh her jumps, just keep up that endless wall of pain and building up that damage. That is rough.
That is death.
Beautiful combo from HBox. Wants to build Wizzy up to a percent where if he back airs him, Wizzy does not have the option of DIing down anymore to get out of the combo because it's just going to put him in such a rough edge guarding position that he's dead anyhow.
Yep. That was great, being able to DI down and make sure he got out of there. And he's just going to keep pushing him out. Jabber set rest.
Yep. Probably going to see Wizzy coming in with down air.
Down.
Ooh.
Great follow through, and the knee finishes out that stock in clean fashion.
That is a rest punish for sure. Wizzy taking his time.
Yep.
Spacing more.
Even when he's down, he's still completely willing to just wait Hungrybox out. Puff, not too high commitment with Bear, but at the same time, if you can get those timings, you have to work your way in, work your way through, and understand exactly what they're looking for with it.
Yeah. Something that's impressing me right now about Wizzy is, oh my goodness.
Okay.
He says, I got up airs too.
All right. This is the gentleman with that last little jab. Doesn't go for the rest this time. Oh, dang. Great SDI out of there.
Yep, Wizzy taking that little retap. It's damage built up, and Hungrybox, he gets caught with an up air off the stage.
The dash
does not have a lot of resources to recover with.
All right, gentleman, but good roll away there.
Yeah, Wizzy kind of hoping that H-Box is going to just be holding in, try and get that DI.
Oh,
Ooh.
this is scary. We'll see what he manages to do with it, but he's stuck there. We're going to see a reactionary hitbox out of Wizzrobe. This is a Mexican standoff. All right, he's out, and he is completely fine. No fear, ladies and gentlemen, no fear. All right, goes for the grab. Doesn't find it, but yeah, good fade back by Wizzrobe, just avoiding the interaction. Trades out with up air, and I think he knew that it would be soft enough to where he wouldn't have to worry about it. He's able to not get knocked off too far. Oh.
He got that tech. Wizzy going to survive, and we've seen him hit hard enough in order to bring this one back. Yeah, hey, he was up 4 stock to 1 in the last game.
Yeah, 142%. He will trade out.
Stock evens up, and he's capable of hitting very hard. And again, so is Hungrybox.
All right. Right back to the ledge we go. All right.
H-Box says, "Okay, I'm just gonna be over here.
Yeah,
you let me know when you want to play."
I'll hang out. You know. Oh wow.
A quick slip on by Hungrybox, but yeah. Wizzy, he's not just doing it blindly. He is watching.
No, it's all observation from that point, and it's some of the safest observation in the game. As soon as you step into that threat zone, it's ready to work with you. Back air.
H-Box just matching that drift. Catches that back air. He's up 2 stock 1.
We'll see what kind of conversions Wizzy can pull here, but H-Box pulling in a little bit of planking of his own, but all right.
And Wizzrobe working that up air like a scalpel, surgical precision. Just attack on that percent, try and link it into that knee. And
all right. Almost finding that.
Getting that jump out.
The pound there. Risky, but unpunished. Back air to knee, and he's going to kill him at 72.
And it is suddenly an even game, but no matter how much Hungrybox gets hit, he has rest available to him because it is last stock. Does not care about a rest punish unless he whiffs.
All right. Following through. Good run back. And misses it. Falcon punch. Falcon punch. No, stop. Goes for the gravity. Low profiles it. Another up air. Back air. Back air. Just
got that DI
through.
Down, but he
didn't have his jump.
No jump. H-Box taking it. And that little smash DI down into the ground off the down air.
Yeah, managing not to get bounced up was so important there. And the fact that he was able to hit that tech and then immediately low profile the grab that he knew was going to follow. Incredibly important.
Well,
great stuff by H-Box.
And it's a bit of an option select, right? Because if Wizzy says, hey, I'm going to grab, I crouched under it. If he down airs, he just CC'd it. Now he doesn't have to worry about getting down air kneed.
Exactly.
Wizzy tries to pull out a knee. He's going to CC, ground slam, slip off the stage. Not going to have to worry about a follow-up. Covers everything.
Yeah, safest bet. Worked really well. All right, so game 5. Winners finals so far.
Yeah.
So we were Battlefield Dreamland and then Pokemon Stadium FD.
Where to? It's going to be Yoshi's, it's going to be Fountain.
We'll see. He does have the opportunity to go back to FD. I don't know if he want to, but we'll see what he goes here. The on-it pick would be strong, in my opinion.
Absolutely.
The car definitely changes the matchup.
Yeah, a lot of cars. Balloons don't belong in cars. Oh, no, we're going to Yoshi's. Sorry, guys.
All right.
I know you're sad.
What a shame.
I'm sad, too.
I'm disappointed, Rob. I was really hoping for it.
Instead, we got Clouds, and we've already got H-Box just bullying straight into Wizzrobe's range.
All right.
Find himself on his back.
Wow. One of the last parts of the mistech. All right. Goes down. Catches the roll in. Another stomp. That buffer on the crouch is so important because he just gets out of it. But
down throw knee and
stellar DI. Oh, all right. Bad situation
jump
here for him. Doesn't get the grab, but gets the jab, reset.
Rest.
The rest, pardon me. Yeah. See, I was saying knee just to buffer for that, prep up.
And here's one of the things. Hungrybox, I don't think I've ever seen him counterpick Yoshi's story, but the way he invades your space, gets on top of you, he's so threatening with rest here. It feels like he wants you to counterpick him here.
Yes, I think
it really does.
It's honestly a scary stage because while Puff dies, you don't have nearly as much space to work around her. But that's 3 up airs. That's 67%.
Yep, Puff definitely at KO % right now, and Wizzy slipping off the stage. Fortunately for him, turned into a trade.
Oh, goodness. Wow. Okay.
Both players respecting each other's space.
Yep. Great follow through on the roll away.
And like we were talking about earlier with Hungrybox, using that down air, poking the shield, and
that's
knee.
it. Okay.
Even stock game. It's game 5. Wizzy got his own ledge stall.
Yeah, 87%. It is actually a little bit easier to hack stash with the tilt of Yoshi's story there, so slightly cleaner input. Surprised he didn't get caught up on Randall. Comes in with the up air. He is going to lose that stock.
Yeah, now earlier when we saw Hungrybox facing towards him, he was coming down with that soft forward air. Wizzy really glad to take that trade. Up air, that's fine. I'm just going to softly bounce away. I'm going to recover. That time, the hard back air, you're not coming back from that without a double jump. Not at that percent.
All right, yep. Wizzy trying to come in with back airs of his own. Manages to find it forward, tilts him out to the
It's that last little tap is the combo finisher, and Hungrybox chasing down that DI and...
Oh, goodness. All right, roll away.
Continuing to build damage. Not a good look for Wizzy. He wants to take this stock down as fast as he can, but H-Box says, I want to punch my ticket to Winner's Side Grand Finals. And Randall
oh my goodness,
interfering.
Great tech there from
H-Box. And that's going to be it. H-Box, Winner's Side.
Oh, goodness. Stands up. That was emphatic, I'd say. Very, very solid
That was a very
stuff.
definitive end to the match.
All right. Goodness gracious.
Hey,